Well, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to La Rosa Holdings, a channel empowering agents and elevating success. Joining to give us a high-level overview of the company, a little bit of its history, perhaps, and some milestone expectations here for 2025. We have Joe, the CEO, joining us. First and foremost, welcome, sir.
Thanks. Appreciate you having me on.
Yeah, it's such a pleasure to get you on. So I want to dive right into this. For newer audiences, La Rosa Holdings reported 155% year-over-year increase in its revenue to 51.7 million for that 9 month in 2024. But maybe just tell investors, what do you guys do? What's going on under the hood there at La Rosa?
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. So, when we first went public back in October of 23, our revenue was only about $26 million, but we had basically laid out a plan for us to be very aggressive on the M&A side. So since then, we've actually had about 14 acquisitions that we've done, a combination of both real estate brokerages and ancillary services. So just to kind of explain, kind of what Rosa Holdings is really all about. Our main parent company is obviously Rosa Holdings, but underneath it, a lot of real estate related services. So we have Rosa Realty, which is actually a real estate brokerage based out of Florida, that has now expanded across the United States. So we have a very disruptive model when it comes to La Rosa Realty, what we offer to agents, which allows us to attract a lot of new agents now coming in to La Rosa. And then in addition to that, we've also built other ancillary services, other different aspects of the real estate transaction. We've created a business around that to be able to generate multiple streams of revenue now coming into La Rosa Holdings. So that's why you've seen a dramatic increase in our revenue. Again, the acquisitions that we did so far in 23, 24, and now, of course, now we have, a ton of acquisitions lined up here for 25 as well.
I know that's incredible. And I wouldn't mind just kind of zoom in a little bit as La Rosa Holdings is going to offer basically Bitcoin and cryptocurrency payment options to its real estate agents. Do you want to just kind of expand on how you're kind of integrating this?
Yeah, listen, at La Rosa, we've always wanted to be ahead of the curve. So, obviously we're seeing some of the trends taking place, not only in the real estate industry, but as well as just, overall in the market. And, we're seeing obviously now this migration towards, crypto becoming more and more popular. So we wanted to be able to offer an opportunity for agents to be able to actually receive their commissions in the form of crypto. So we've been able to utilize a third party to work side by side with us to be able to offer this service. And as well as this also creates another revenue stream for us as well.
Yeah, it sounds like you guys have built up quite a bit of a base through a multitude of things here leading into 2025. Is there anything investors should focus on, things you're paying attention to? What kind of milestones are you guys looking forward to next year or this year now?
Yeah, so we expect, when we first went public, obviously from where we are today, we'll be at probably close to 4,000 agents here by the end of January. Our revenue run rate is actually going to jump dramatically here moving forward. We plan to continue to be as aggressive as we were last year in this new year. We expect to get to north of 150 million in revenue by the end of this year and be at anywhere from 7 to 8,000 agents. So that's going to be a dramatic increase, a lot of work ahead of us, but we're very excited to see the opportunity ahead for us.
Now, just to finish up, roll back a little bit for us, but led up to that aha moment. How did you kind of get involved with La Rosa here? What started all of this? Just a love for real estate or?
It started off, I was an agent myself, and then obviously, I saw back in the day where I was giving away a tremendous amount of my commission to my broker, and really not getting the services, that would basically equal the payment I was having to make in order to stay active in that brokerage. So I wanted to create a model that I thought was more agent friendly, and that was going to really reward the agents. So we've been able to, offer the 100% commission, which was not something that we invented, but we found a way to disrupt it by offering 100% commission to agents, but as well as adding value. And now we've also now added the revenue share side that we feel we have the most competitive revenue share plan for agents in the market today. So, we want to encourage agents that, when they're in business for themselves, they can create obviously multiple streams of revenue in addition to just the real estate commission that they earn on their own transactions.
Well, on that note, we're going to pass it off to the viewers as always. We'd love to know what you think. Consider subscribing as news catalysts come down the wire. We're going to bring it to you here. But on that, we look forward to catching you in the next one.